Nestled in the heart of Campania, Italy, the royal palace at Caserta stands as a testament to the grandeur and ambition of the Bourbon dynasty. This sprawling palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a masterpiece of 18th-century architecture and design. It was commissioned in 1752 by King Charles VII of Naples, a ruler with a vision to rival the splendor of Versailles and create a symbol of his power. The palace is a harmonious blend of Italian Baroque and neoclassical styles, a reflection of the changing aesthetic sensibilities of the time. Charles VII, also known as Charles of Bourbon, ascended to the throne of Naples in 1734. He inherited a kingdom facing numerous challenges. Charles envisioned a new era for Naples, marked by prosperity and cultural resurgence. The royal palace at Caserta was central to this vision. It symbolized a new, powerful Naples. To realize his grand vision, Charles VII enlisted the talents of Luigi Vanvitelli, one of the most celebrated architects of the time. Vanvitelli, born in Naples to a Dutch painter, had already earned a reputation for his architectural prowess in Rome and other Italian cities. The king granted Vanvitelli complete artistic freedom, a testament to his trust in the architect's abilities. Vanvitelli's design for the palace was ambitious, to say the least. He envisioned a sprawling complex that seamlessly integrated the palace with its natural surroundings. The palace was to be the centerpiece, with its 4 courtyards and a facade stretching over 250 meters. But it was only one element of a much grander scheme. The royal palace at Caserta is a masterpiece of Baroque and neoclassical architecture, reflecting the shifting tastes of the 18th century. The palace's design is a harmonious blend of grandeur and elegance, with its imposing size tempered by graceful lines and intricate details. The facade, stretching over 250 meters, is a symphony in stone, with columns, arches, and statues creating a sense of rhythm and movement. The palace is constructed from local travertine, a light-colored limestone that glows warmly in the Italian sun. The use of local materials not only contributed to the palace's aesthetic appeal, but also stimulated the local economy. The palace's interior is equally impressive, with over 1,200 rooms, including a royal chapel, a theatre, and a library. Section 2. The Grand Staircase, An Ascent to Majesty. One of the most striking features of the royal palace is the Grand Staircase, a masterpiece of Baroque design. This monumental staircase, inspired by the one in Vanvitelli's earlier work at the Palace of Portici, is a triumph of engineering and artistry. The staircase ascends in a series of wide, sweeping flights, creating a sense of grandeur and ceremony. The use of light and shadow is masterful, with sunlight streaming through large windows, illuminating the staircase and highlighting its intricate details. The steps themselves are made of polished marble, reflecting the light and adding to the staircase's ethereal beauty. At the top of the staircase, visitors are greeted by 2 majestic lions sculpted from marble, guarding the entrance to the royal apartments. The royal apartments. Glimpses of a bygone era. Located on the Piano Nobile, these rooms offer a glimpse into the opulent world of the Bourbon court. Lavishly decorated, they served as private quarters for the royal family. The Queen's apartments feature delicate pastel colors and elegant furnishings, while the King's apartments are more austere with rich fabrics and dark wood furniture. The throne room, the grandest room, is a masterpiece of Baroque splendor. Section 1. The Gardens of Paradise, an oasis of green majesty. Stretching out beyond the palace walls lies a verdant paradise, the Royal Park of Caserta. This sprawling garden, designed in the Italian style, is a masterpiece of landscape architecture spanning over 3 kilometers in length. It's a harmonious blend of formal gardens, woodlands, and water features designed to amaze and delight. The park's design reflects the Enlightenment's fascination with nature and its desire to control and shape it. The gardens are laid out along a central axis, creating a sense of perspective and grandeur. This axis, marked by a series of fountains and cascades, leads the eye from the palace all the way to the distant hills, creating a breathtaking vista. Section 2. The Fountains of Caserta. Water as spectacle. Water plays a central role in the design of the royal park, with numerous fountains and cascades adding movement and sound to the landscape. These water features, powered by the ingenious aqueduct system, are not merely decorative, but serve as symbols of the Bourbon dynasty's power and wealth. The fountains are masterpieces of hydraulic engineering, their jets of water dancing in intricate patterns. One of the most impressive fountains is the Great Fountain, located at the end of the park's central axis. This monumental fountain, adorned with sculptures depicting scenes from classical mythology, is a testament to the skill and artistry of its creators. The fountain's cascading waterfalls create a thunderous roar, a symphony of water and stone that dominates the surrounding landscape. The botanical heritage of Caserta. The Royal Park of Caserta is a testament to the botanical knowledge and passion of its creators. Designed as a living museum, it showcases species from all over the world. The English garden evokes natural beauty, inviting visitors to explore its winding paths. The park played a vital role in introducing new plant species to Italy. Section 1. A River in the Sky. The Aqueduct of Vanvitelli. The royal palace at Caserta, with its sprawling gardens and countless fountains, demanded a colossal amount of water. This need was met by an equally ambitious feat of engineering, the Aqueduct of Vanvitelli. This monumental structure, stretching over 38 kilometers across the Campanian countryside, is a testament to the ingenuity and technical prowess of its time. The aqueduct, named after its designer Luigi Vanvitelli, was more than just a functional waterway. It was a symbol of the Bourbon dynasty's power and their ambition to tame nature itself. Construction of the aqueduct began in 1753, a year after work had started on the palace itself. Section 2. Engineering Genius. How the Aqueduct Conquered Nature. The Aqueduct of Vanvitelli stands as a marvel of 18th-century engineering. Its most striking feature is its series of monumental arches, some reaching heights of over 50 meters. These arches, built from locally sourced volcanic rock, were not just for show, they served a crucial structural purpose. They allowed the aqueduct to span valleys and rivers, maintaining a consistent downward slope for the water to flow efficiently. This gravity-fed system, a testament to the understanding of hydraulics at the time, required minimal maintenance and ensured a constant supply of water to the palace. To maintain the water's purity and prevent contamination, the aqueduct was built with a covered channel. Section 3. More than water. The aqueduct's legacy. The Aqueduct of Vanvitelli was more than just a water supply line. It was a lifeline for the entire region. Besides serving the royal palace and its gardens, the aqueduct provided water to the surrounding towns and villages, boosting agriculture and improving the quality of life for thousands. It became a symbol of progress and prosperity, a testament to the benefits of enlightened rule. The aqueduct's construction also had a significant social impact. It provided employment for thousands of workers from across the kingdom, offering them a stable income and improving their living conditions. The project fostered a sense of unity and shared purpose as people from different backgrounds came together to build this monumental structure. Section 1. The Birth of San Leucio, a king's vision for a model community. In the shadow of the majestic royal palace at Caserta, King Charles VII of Naples nurtured another ambitious project, a model village named San Leucio. Founded in 1750, San Leucio was more than just a royal whim. It was an experiment in social reform, a utopian community where the king hoped to create a more just and equitable society. Charles, influenced by Enlightenment ideals, envisioned a self-sufficient community where everyone, regardless of social standing, would contribute to the common good. At the heart of San Leucio was its silk factory, a state-of-the-art facility equipped with the latest machinery. Here, men and women worked side by side, producing some of the finest silk in Europe. Silk production became the lifeblood of San Leucio, shaping its social and economic fabric. The silk factory, a marvel of its time, employed hundreds of workers, offering them a stable income and a chance to improve their lives. Unlike other factories of the era, San Leucio provided its workers with housing, healthcare, and education, which were, well, unheard of benefits at the time. Children as young as 6 received basic education, including reading, writing, and arithmetic, preparing them for future roles in the community. To ensure the well-being of its inhabitants, San Leucio had its own hospital, a rarity in 18th-century Europe. San Leucio, though small in scale, had a significant impact on 18th-century thought and practice. The model village, with its emphasis on social welfare and enlightened governance, became an example for other rulers across Europe. The silk factory, with its innovative machinery and efficient production methods, helped establish Caserta as a center for silk production. The silk produced in San Leucio was highly prized for its quality and craftsmanship, gracing the royal courts of Europe. Beyond its economic success, San Leucio's legacy lies in its social experiment. The royal palace at Caserta, the park, the Aqueduct of Vanvitelli, and the San Leucio complex are vibrant testaments to a pivotal era in Italian history. The palace, with its grandeur and architectural brilliance, symbolizes the Bourbon dynasty's ambition and sophistication. These structures embody the spirit of the Enlightenment, celebrating reason and progress. The aqueduct, an engineering marvel, showcases the technical prowess of its time. Looking back at these magnificent creations, we see not only the grandeur of a bygone era, but also the complexities of history. The royal palace at Caserta, while a symbol of the Bourbon dynasty's power, also serves as a reminder of the social and economic disparities that existed during that time. The opulence of the palace stands in stark contrast to the lives of ordinary people who toiled in the fields and factories. Yet, there's no denying the cultural and artistic legacy that the Bourbons left behind. Their patronage of the arts and sciences, their ambitious building projects, and their attempts, however imperfect, at social reform, left an enduring mark on the region. Today, the royal palace at Caserta and its surrounding wonders continue to captivate and inspire millions of visitors each year. The palace, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, has been featured in numerous films and television shows, its timeless beauty serving as a backdrop for historical dramas and romantic comedies alike. The park, with its meticulously manicured gardens, cascading fountains, and hidden grottos, offers a tranquil escape from the bustle of modern life. Visitors can stroll along its shaded avenues, marvel at its intricate water features, and imagine themselves transported back to the glory days of the Bourbon court. The Aqueduct of Vanvitelli, a testament to human ingenuity, continues to function today, supplying water to the region and serving as a reminder of the enduring legacy of 18th-century engineering.